All right, guys, in this video, we're going to be doing this name clipping project. So what you want to do once you get Photoshop open is you can go ahead and just click open here. And we're going to go find our first photograph. So I'm going to use this one here. Click open. And when you open up Photoshop, some of the palettes may look a little different, or you may not know where your layers palette is. It could be down here, and if you just click on it, it'll open up, and hopefully it'll look familiar to you with what we've been doing in Photopea. So we're starting with this image, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the text tool, and I want you guys to go ahead and type in your name. So I'm just going to type in my name here, and at first it's rather small. What I want you to do is highlight it. Actually, first let's move it over here. Let's go to the move tool. I want to be able to preview the different text. So I'm going to go back to the text tool, click on this, and highlight it. And then we're going to go over here, and you can experiment with different font types. Although you do want to have one that has you wouldn't want to use one that's narrow like that because we're not going to see through the image very well, or your text. Actually, the one that I started with is the one I'm going to use. And then, so I want to make it bigger. I'm going to push Control T or Edit Transform, Free Transform. And then we're just going to drag this, make it a lot larger. Okay. So let's reposition the text. Next, we're going to go get our photograph, our next photograph. This one, it's a little easier to go File, Place. We can go Place, Embedded. And then we'll look through here and let's find a good photograph. I'm going to use this one here of this plant. So it comes in rather big, and we're going to press Enter or Check. And then we're just going to go to the right side of the text here and right click. And then we're going to select Create a Clipping Mask. So what it does is it clips it with the text, and then that photograph is what we see filling in the text. And right now I'm on this layer. I can move it around, kind of reposition the way that it interacts. If I want to be able to move everything, I can hold Shift and select, and yet I've highlighted both the text and the picture. Now I can move them around like this. And you see it's a little bit of, it gets kind of lost here. So let's create a little bit of separation. Let's select the text layer. We wanted to have just the text layer selected. Then we can go to the FX, and we can add a drop shadow. And you can see it creates a little bit of a shadow and a little bit of depth between the name and the project, or the photograph beneath it. And then let's also go to stroke, and you'll see we can click there. Make sure that we've selected that this is gray. We can change the color of that fill that's around the text. You can sample from within the image itself, which is kind of neat. So maybe we'll use that blue, or I think we'll stick with that blue. I'm going to click OK. And then we can increase the size of it as well. So we can make it kind of thick like that, or a little smaller, and click OK. And then again, if we want to move things around, hold Shift and select both of the layers. And then I can use my Move tool, and I can reposition things. So that's how you complete this project. At this point, when you're all done, what we want to do is we want to flatten our image and turn it in. So we're going to go to Layer, Flatten Image. We flatten it, and then we're going to go File, Save As, and we want to change it. Well, actually now it's a JPEG. Let's say it was a Photoshop file. We would want to convert it. Click there. We want to select JPEG, and then type in your title, save it into whatever works for you, the download folder, and then turn that in. So there you go. That's the project. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with.